Hi, my name is Jeremiah Moody, and today I will be presenting on the heart as my chosen organ. So, the anatomy of the heart is a muscular four-chamber tissue that is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. The right atrium receives the oxygenated blood from the body, and the right ventricle pumps this blood to the lungs for the oxygen. The heart is very important. It's a vital organ for us to live our everyday lives. The blood flow between the chambers is controlled by four valves in the heart, including the tricuspid and the bicuspid valves. The heart's regular contractions, which are triggered by electrical impulses, generate the force required to circulate blood throughout within the heart and throughout the body. So the physiology of the heart is critical to its involvement in the circulatory system. It starts when the heart relaxes and the atria fills with blood. Electrical signals from the sinoatrial node causes atrial contraction, forcing blood into the ventricles. This produces the pressure required to propel blood to the organs and the tissues of the body. And there's a rhythmic pounding of the heart controlled by the sinoatrial and by the sinoatrial nodes, and it ensures that the circulatory system functions effectively, providing oxygen, nutrients, and waste to maintain the body's homeostasis, making it an important component. So the medical intervention that I researched was that recently that concerns the heart is the use of a non-invasive cardiac imaging technique such as a cardiac MRI, which is a magnetic resonance imaging, and it's a modern medical intervention for identifying and treating heart-related diseases. I personally have experienced heart issues in my own life, and I'm very familiar with getting an MRI for such things. And a cardiac MRI, it produces highly detailed images of the anatomy and function of the heart, enabling for the exact identification of heart alignments of ailments such as coronary artery disease, heart valve issues, and other types of cardiac cardio issues. It also helps cardiologists select the most appropriate interventions, which may include medication, cardiac catheterization, or surgical procedures such as angioplasty and heart valve repair or replacement. With MRI, this advanced imaging technology has substantially increased the accuracy of cardiac disease diagnosis and has played an important role in development of tailored treatment programs for patients. The heart from a biblical perspective. So, recent medical initiatives for diagnosing and treating heart-related ailments can be considered as a manifestation of God's gifts of knowledge and wisdom to humans from a biblical perspective. Cardiology and heart care breakthroughs reflect our obligation to steward the gift of life and health that God has given us. The Bible preaches seeking treatment and health care. You can find that in Proverbs 4 verses 20 through 22, excuse me. And that understanding that God uses medical experts' abilities and skills to offer relief and restoration. He also encourages us to be thankful for these advances and to see them as a way to fulfill the charge to love your neighbor as yourself, Mark 12:31, by assisting individuals suffering from heart disease and finding healing and new life. So that's my presentation on the organ of the heart and the anatomy, physiology, and also the biblical perspective of it, and how it's a very important and vital organ of how we as humans live our everyday life. Thank you.